Oh, it's another beautiful day for working on the truck. Now, did you use a bolt that had a shoulder in it? Oh, I see what you did.
Just temporarily.
It falls off and hits us in the head.
It probably will, just like when you slam the silica hatch on my head.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That was
ouch.
great. That was great.
Look, it's in there.
I was dead determined to get that stupid thing mounted last night.
Now he's got to repaint everything again. No.
Yeah, I scratched up a bunch of shit. I'm kind of depressed about that. It's very depressing.
Sweet.
I didn't scratch anything on that side. It's all over here.
Yeah. And then up there, I got to redo the. Whoosh, whoosh.
At least this is fine.
Yeah.
You know, I still got to tighten that down. And this gets to come back up because it's like resting against that still.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should put a fender on. Put the fenders on.
You wanna?
I'm thinking so.
Well, we still gotta take that out, don't we?
Yeah, we can do that right now. Oh, you totally left your information right there.
Oh man!
Someone could have just hauled off with everything. Both trucks. No, okay.
No, they don't have the. They couldn't take this one because they don't have the title.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'd have a piece of shit.
Yeah. That's, oh my God. I mean, it's down to nothing.
Well,
So-
that was a bad mistake.
So we put all the crap that was in here in here.
No, the title's not in here. Just my registration.
Oh, okay.
No, we.
Okay. We're good. So, want some skewers? So we put all the crap in here. So we wanted to see what the bed looked like. And
Actually, no. You stepped on the mat and it sunk in, and then we're like, okay, what the hell is that?
yeah, a big hole.
I pulled it back and we found that.
Yeah.
And
So
we cleaned it out.
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna put the engine hoist in here, pick up the 6.9, and then we're gonna somehow slide it back here.
By managing to avoid the hole.
Yeah, which, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the scrap that's in here, throw it in here, and haul it all off to the scrapyard. Push the engine hoist and the freaking 6.9 all in one shot.
Right off the back without the tailgate.
Yeah, because I'm buying a bigger and better engine hoist, and probably not a horrible freight one.
I think something similar to what Todd had.
Yeah, because that was way longer.
Todd's grandpa's hoist is really nice.
Yeah, so we'll end up getting something like that.
I think I'm gonna take these tie mounts off the side, the ones that are left.
Yeah, I've only got two, which is funny.
I got one over here. That's it.
They're catty corner. And then it'd be weird. We'll put one hook here and then one there. No.
I'll just put it on the front of the truck. Right here, and there on the other side, and be done with it.
Yeah, and then probably can find a couple more.
Man, the screw holes are shattered off. So never mind.
Well, you might be able to get it if you have the right size. It all helps if you have the right size everything.
That's kind of what I was doing when I was taking those visors off, and that impact was so strong, and those were kind of rusty, and just nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just kind of nitpicking away. Actually, one thing I want to do is I'm gonna swap the steering shaft. I want to unhook this, get this wiring harness unhooked, which I can't because the alternator's in the way.
Why are we unhooking this?
Because I have a new wiring harness for it.
Oh, that's right. I'll just get the...
I gotta take the alternator and everything else off anyway, so.
Yeah.
just kind of plugging away on the truck. Right now he's trying to fix a little oops that we had. This whole thing just moved back on us, and we gotta pull the valve cover.
Yeah.
Drop that down, pull the valve cover.
Already pulled the engine hook off. So now it's time the valve cover, and then it should clear.
Yeah, we pull that back up, put the valve cover back on, put the hook back
I don't
on.
remember how it slipped back past the other way. Oh, yeah, that's right.
If I pushed it forward.
Because after I had to borrow
Yeah.
what we were using to support it to get the transfer case out from under the truck. It turned out to be a bad idea, but it got the transfer case out.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm plumbing the new vacuum hose that came with our vacuum pump kit, which is now physically mounted to this metal plate that the diesel setup came with. So got everything mounted up here. I'm relocating this, so I'm gonna make some new holes. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 2 new holes here, and then I'm just gonna drive it in with these extra screws that I have, since there's about, I don't know, 2 extra pieces that we don't need anymore. Like, I don't know, the glow plug controller bullshit.
Yeah, we got all the relay stuff left over.
There's a low vacuum sensor thing, which, yeah, we can't find it, and I'm like, whatever, I'm doing it.
15.
Was it 50? So we're just plugging away. We're doing the little odds and ends, and we'll update you as we go, as usual. And maybe tonight, maybe,
A fat maybe.
it may run tonight. So we got an 18 pack of beer. I'm on my second one now. It's nice and hot out. This is perfect beer drinking weather. What'd you say, Adam?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't drink beer. I like cold beer, but I don't like it when it's cold out. I don't know. I can't do it. So we're getting the T19 ready for the install.
I think we're going to have to tilt it a little bit more.
Yeah. Periodically, we've been checking the pilot bearing to make sure it's in, because if that falls out,
Religiously.
yeah, we'll have to replace the clutch again, because what it's going to do is it's going to get jammed up against the clutch and the flywheel bolt. And that's what happened the first time when we did
It's like a strike, right? Like,
the extendable.
I don't understand what's going on. What happened?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the extendable, it's been donating its parts to the crew cab.
For anybody that doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, especially if you're just joining the series, if you're like halfway through it. So yeah, all the parts from it are going to this. There's a Ford 9-inch for sale. 350 gears, brand new brakes. Shit, boy.
Fresh paint.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. Got it all adjusted. Almost down. Good. Getting too far.
Yep. So we're just drinking beer, getting this, taking our time, putting it together. I'm probably gonna have to soak myself in vinegar because I am sunburnt.
Oh yeah, you're toast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not too bad.
I think mostly my neck and my arms, my face. We got the, we didn't know this last time, but we lubed that thing up. Trying to put a whole
It's starting to wear itself to death.
Yeah, so we put some lube on it, and it'll be good to go.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Oh, she turned it the wrong way, Adam.
You gotta make sure lefty tighty, righty loosey.
I don't know what's going on, Jimmy. There's chaos everywhere. Why didn't you just do what I tell you to do? You're like, I did. And then that guy said to do this.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what the hell we're talking about, I used to work at International Paper, and it's like, I'm told to do it this way. Okay, so I do it that way, and then the one guy's like, so why are you doing it that way? I'm like, because the guy on night shift said to do it that way. That's how we all do it. And he's like, no, that's not the way I do it. I would do it this way. So I do it that guy's way. And then the swing shift guy's like, why are you doing it their way? He's talking about both of them.
Oh fuck! What the hell just happened?
It tilted again.
No, it totally came undone. Oh, what's that side look like?
Oh, well, I did kind of haphazardly weld that thing, so it bent back a little bit.
Oh my god! I almost had that on my head.
Whoops!
Okay, yeah, help.
Oh shit, pickle. So anyways, the one guy's like, yeah, do it this way, and don't do it the way the other two guys do it the way I do it. And
I ruined your story, I'm sorry.
and then I do it, you know, the way the one guy said, and then the other guy's like, "Why are you doing it that way? We don't do it that way." And then it's like, "God damn it! What do you want me to do?"
Fucking hate this thing. I swear it's closed. Look, all the way. It moves like barely an inch. God damn it! Yeah, and we had the whole engine because we have to reposition everything.
It's like, damn it!
And as soon as we do, it's gonna fall back down again and we'll get back out. That was a chore in itself. I don't want to do it!
Oh, my stomach is hurting.
No puke. See, now it's just gonna, because I don't got the hook that I really need in there now, because I was like, screw you.
You're like, God damn it.
Now I'll put it back in there.
I almost spewed my beer.
Oh, shit. You got like 5 seconds to swap them. I love you, baby. Don't worry about it. You can get anything on the dollar menu. I got $20.
Oh, no, I'm terrible. I'm a good enough bear. Mm-hmm. I am today. We're working on the pickup truck today. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for my tripod. Mm-hmm. I don't know where it went. Yeah. Okay. And then change this one over here.
Oh, now you did it.
No, wrong way.
No, hold on. I'm going to line up the bottom box. Holes. Like that.
The transmission's way cockeyed.
No, hold on. Like that. And they're kind of lined up. The holes are lined up, kind of. I just figured if I sink them, I'll try to get the holes as close as lined up as they're supposed to be, then we're pretty close to sinking it in.
Okay.
Sideways. Here, let me go take a look. See through the top.
And then you hit yourself in the head with a flashlight.
I almost actually just nailed myself on that.
And then your keys get stuck on the...
No, and then the driveway's in my... The drive line's in my way.
Just don't knock a battery cap off. I don't want to have to fix that. Because then I'm going to have to sit there with a pair of tweezers, stick them in grease and stick them in there. Shit, boy, I tell you what. Oh.
I got a bolt in it.
Do you want me to hold the flashlight?
Hold on, no.
Do you have a bolt ready to go?
No, I don't, but I got that one. The bottom one's almost lined up.
Do you want me to grab the bolts for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it lined up perfectly, and then we'll shove a bolt in. Start putting bolts in it.
Okay.
There. No, I think I got it dead on with all the bolts now.
Should be our bell housing. Trying to do bell housing bolts right here.
A little bit too far, but they're pretty close to being lined up. Almost. Really close. That's precision. This would be a lot harder without this, even though it's kind of a piece of crap.
Yeah, and it's Jimmy rigged, literally.
To make it better.
Uh-huh.
Now I just need a socket.
Well,
Here,
I'll be a monkey's uncle. The 16 millimeter's not inside.
Yeah, I think I was.
I use a 16 millimeter wrench.
I used a wrench.
Yeah, because that's all I could find. Because I don't have anything else. Oh.
Fuck you. I think I gotta tilt the top a little bit more, because it's not lined up. No, actually it is. Never mind. I won't fucking do nothing. Just start threading bolts in you.
Here, want to hold the flashlight?
Each to his own.
I think Grandpa needs to make a YouTube channel and just chime in every once in a while. Well, you know,
Oh yeah.
Let me just shine this light right in your eyes. You're like, ah!
See that flashlight?
Yeah, here's the flashlight.
I just need to make sure this is golden.
I think somebody said we need to drink more beer, so I'm like, okay.
So, oh, here we go.
So I got 2 beers. I forgot I had one. I went and grabbed another, and I've been drinking them both at the same time. And
Double fisting!
Yeah. So this is the size bolts these mother truckers had in there. So it's in here like this, and then the transmission shop, they tapped the back of the transmission to fit this bolt, which is what's supposed to be in there.
Want to trace the original threads.
Right. So it's got a shoulder on it, and it fits in here, and it does not wiggle the hell around. That's what's supposed to be in there.
And then you're done!
Okay, so this is the late night. We have to be really quiet because Brad next door.
It's late night special edition.
It's late night special. We should put this in. Yeah. So we're getting the tag off. We want to see what actual model number this transmission is, because if you look at it. What, did I say transmission?
Yeah, you did.
How many beers have I think I have half a pack of 18, half an 18 pack.
Yeah, that's gonna need some cleaning.
Yeah, well, this is nothing. Hey man, this is nothing in that side. No. Flip it over.
Right there, there's all the words. But I could barely see it well taken in some good light. We might not have to clean it.
I have the auto stripper.
I might strip it.
We did that on the tag for my Cummins, right? Remember?
Yeah, we did.
And it was like, oh my god, oh look, it's an EPA certified engine for a medium duty truck.
I gotta look.
Even though it's a light duty with medium duty splines.
I can read it. I mean, 28 splines, medium duty.
Yeah. Yeah.
His Ford 9-inch, 31 splines, light duty. What? And he had more leaf springs than I did.
Yeah. Well, actually,
no, I did.
You had more because you have the longer bed in the extended cab.
Yeah.
I added more springs to mine.
You're right. I forgot that little detail.
Mine actually had 3 springs and an overload. I added an extra spring in there and an overload, and boy.
Okay. Let's go clean some tag.
Okay. Do I have to get up?
You know what? I'll find out.
I think the auto stripper is on the bench closest to the aisleway of beer bottles. Okay, so we got the lights going. I'm not super drunk. Got the transfer case. Oh shit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that back off there, and then we're gonna put that under there, put that under there, and then put that on back on that. And strap it down, and then I'm gonna clean that thing off, and then I'm gonna take this tube of RTV, and I'm gonna like all over it, and then yeah, and then he's bringing me another beer.
You know what? I totally disappeared. I totally just had a brew bar.
And he forgot my beer. We have an 18 pack we're gonna try and finish tonight. Yeah. And then tomorrow my neighbor was hoping that we'd get to his Durango tomorrow, and then I'm like, oh my god, holy crap, we got this. I'm not making this up. This is not scripted. I don't script my stuff. I gotta do it Durango, my god. That's my fucking name. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, on NPR. I think this half of the video is going to be sponsored by NPR. Today we're working on a Bullnose Ford and putting a turbo diesel in it.
I can't even keep a straight face. I got the boopers.
Right now we are putting a Borg Warner 1345 It's a 1345, right?
The case looks huge. It looks intimidating, but it's actually really light. I'm surprised. It was kind of scary when I first looked at it.
It's like
I can lift it up by myself.
Somebody said it's not aluminum, it's magnesium. When I was talking about the, I forgot what I was talking about on the 1356. Yeah.
It's just cardigan in with the beer on there.
So it does have a worn out speedo gear in there, but we took the cable that we put in here that's actually from the Econoline that we scrapped.
And I put the gear that was supposed to be for the T18 in there, and it seems to be a little bit more responsive. I don't know if it's chowdered up, but it's a temporary fix until we can get all the parts, because it's going to involve taking this portion of the case apart and take the rear yoke out, and it's just a lot of work involved.
Yeah, and Bob Saget.
Yeah, I killed you once and I was done.
Yeah, it's like, we're getting ready. Oh, let me get this bolt before we lose it. Here.
Let me get this.
Oh, there's that melted York thing. Oh, God.
It's ready to eat now.
Ew, gross. Okay, I got
a package.
Okay, video camera. I have the bolt in my pocket. And the other three are still in the tranny.
So the easiest way we find to get the transfer case out of it. Can you even see me?
Yeah, actually, I can see you better in the camera than I can in real life.
Nice. Okay, sorry, off track. So the best way for us to get anything, so we did the same thing with the transmission, is we went right by the gas tank where the frame slightly rises, where they started with the bed at the end of the cab. And it just skates by perfectly fine. You just get it in there.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. You have to do some finagling. But it'll get it in there most part. I think we could be able to do it. It's starting to catch, but I think we can do this.
Might have to do some tipperoonie.
Oh, I'm going to. Look at this.
You wanna take the front tank out? No, I'm kidding.
Come on. I'll get by. Actually, I think I found a way to do it. Fine. Except there's a bucket in there, of course.
And it's full of coolant, so if you spill it, cats are gonna flock to us. And it was also holding the drive shaft up.
Yes, I got the drive shaft.
Just the bearing. I swear to God, if I have to sit there with a pair of needles and a bucket of grease to put those needles back in, I'm gonna have to buy another 24-pack of beer.
Just for that, for sheep.
Jeez, God, that's annoying. I had to do that on the 78. We dropped some bearings, and I had to sit there with a fucking needle and put the bearings back in the cap with grease. Oh my God, you are actually fishing that in there.
Uh-huh.
I bet you if this were just an inch taller,
it would go right under here.
You're just gonna manhandle it because it. You know, I'm just gonna take that off so it doesn't get fucked up.
Not right now.
I already took it off. And then you just push it up in there.
I was trying to do it the best economic way, and then I was like, you know, it does. I did it with the transmission this way. It worked. But unfortunately, with these raised portions for the bolts on the top of the case, it just doesn't work. So I think I got it here. Now I'm going to move this, and we're going to start using this again.
And then the speedo cable is wrapped around everything you can possibly get. And these lights are so hot, I'm feeling the heat on my arm again.
Really?
Yeah. Those lights have heated up the garage before.
Oh, you know what? I think we used. Didn't we have? I can't remember if we had those when we did the clutches cold.
No, I got those this last Christmas.
Oh, that's right. You had something similar and we threw them away.
Because they burnt out.
Yeah.
I did have something similar, yeah, they burnt out.
I think we had one that was up above on the garage or something that fell.
Yeah, yeah. Or you just look at it and it breaks.
It wasn't a double pot, it was a single.
Yeah.
That was good times.
Good times.
Right, now that I have this oozing all over my leg.
Oh, yeah.
Get the hell out of here. I don't know how they got under here,
It's
actually.
stupid window cranks.
Well, I got about enough of those. The ones on this truck, perfectly fine. The ones on that, they're cracked. I don't understand it. The knobs themselves are all screwed. Okay, so now that we got this here, I'm gonna paint a happy transfer case.
Oh, I love that breeze coming in. It feels so good. Yeah, and then you got the alignment pins and bolts catching your scalp as you...
Okay, now another round of manhandle.
If you would have just left the 6.9 in, god damn it, please stop.
Is that joke even funny? Is it? Oh wait, it's too soon, isn't it?
Oh my god, that is gonna be like the joke ever.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we probably overplayed that way too much.
Well, if you hear glug, glug,
Oh
glug.
shit, that's where my beer went. I got two like you. I just knocked another one over. Bottoms up, Tecate.
Oh yeah. Finest Mexican beer.
No, I just got it popped up where I...
And then the engine falls back past the firewall.
I'm about ready to go.
Oh. I went to bed.
That's funny.
You know what the motor did?
What?
It fell back again.
What?
I don't know how it did that. It's fucking. It's.
Jack under it.
Yeah, I'm like. I didn't.
You just went.
Literally, as soon as I went to bed and put the blanket over it, I fell asleep. I was out, dead cold.
She's like, "Do you have a blanket or something?" I was cold all night. We had way too much. We were playing it safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I polished off an 18 pack pretty much. So. Well, at least the camera's freshly charged. I might go take a quick shower, but I don't know. I probably won't. Hey, look at my face.
You got like this big old.
Well, I might wash my arms just so when I put the sunscreen on, so I don't burn anymore.
That might be a good idea, though.
I'm gonna go see if Mom has some stuff. So this is the project. Look, we got both fenders on. This is gonna have to do.
You're probably wondering what he's doing with that black devil right there. Okay, that sounded really bad.
We have to make a seal for the transfer case thingamajigger and then put that back on. Now kids, make sure you don't have any twigs in there. Cause we sure did.
And milky fluid.
Oh yeah, we gotta get oil for that today. And then I gotta get these bolts out of here. Cause we're gonna...
I gotta find that 19 wrench you got for me.
Yeah. I wanna get these bolts out of here so we can just put the transfer case in and be done. Good thing it's ready to go.
Yeah, we at least did that last night before we called it quits and just, you know, start relaxing. Some more than others, but no.
Yeah, these are some heavy bolts.
We don't normally use RTV on anything.
But we need to just get this part done. I mean, it kind of has a gasket, but it's kind of been rubbed.
Yeah. We're just hoping it doesn't like... Sure we shouldn't try to take that gasket off of there?
Oh no.
I know. Oh no. Oh no.
Should use brake cleaner on that. I'm like, well, fuck off.
How about some WD-40? No.
The one thing I preach against, they're musing it. Just like a Chevy guy happened to drive a Ford.
No.
I think I'm gonna be sick watching this. If this were an automatic, I'd be getting the gasket for it because it gets in the valve body. It's like, now it won't shift because it goddamn it son of a bitch. All right. We got the transfer case made it up to the T19. T19's made it up to the bell housing with proper bolts. It's tightened down real good. And now we got the proper bolts for the transfer case is now going in. And then we're gonna tighten this thing down, get them nice and snug, and we're good to go. And we got a nice little goopy RTV job on there, which I did not want to do, but we're at that point when it's a desperate measure, and yes, that's when we only use RTV as desperate measures.
Not for solution for everything. I got the gasket, but we grabbed the tube of RTV.
It's like I got, the gasket, the water pump. I'm just gonna lay half the tube of RTV on the gasket. Like, no, the gasket's there to seal. You only use a tiny bit of RTV to stick it on there so it doesn't fall off. And then RTV is used for things that don't actually have gaskets, like this transfer case. It's like just minimal use of RTV, please. Or when the RTV, the rotted gasket to the valve cover on the Colt and it would not come off. Or the S10 was bad too.
And then I think they did that with the Mustang.
Oh yeah, we didn't even touch that.
No, we dropped the pan, the transmission pan.
Oh yeah.
And it took forever to clean that up.
Oh yeah, it was like mother. God.
You're like, but you guys said you don't know RTV.
Minimal use. I'm just gonna say minimal use of it, if at all possible.
If in or none.
Yeah, that's the rule.
Okay, let's got these two pretty. That side snug. I just gotta snug them all down, and then I'm gonna try tightening them.
Yeah, and then you get the top one up here.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
But the threads are so nice that I can just barely thread them in by hand.
Yeah, right?
They're a nice fit. I love it.
Well, we got lucky we didn't have worse damage to this case.
Yeah, so lucky. And then we got to figure out if we need a taller transmission mount, which I hope we don't need. Because I'm just worried about the prop shaft rubbing, because we changed the angle of the dangle. And we have 500 pounds less weight in here.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem. We didn't have any problems with Todd's.
Well, Todd's we had to clearance. We had to.
Oh, we did.
We had to put 2 washers under the transmission mount.
Yeah, we might have to do something like that to this one.
Not like we don't have plenty of washers.
Okay, that one's tight.
And you just have the top one.
Yeah, the top two still.
I'm trying.
And that's tight. Now we're gonna start with it.
It's like it actually tightened up. No way. Hey, and it's not rocking.
That's weird. I thought that was normal.
Yeah.
No. You're like, what is he talking about?
That's the best wire brush you'll ever buy. Oh, I would have just sandblasted it. God damn it. So all the drivetrain stuff is all resting in there. We're having to make a couple adjustments to the crossmember. I got to drill a couple holes so that the transmission mount can scoot a little bit more forward. And then, okay, yeah, we got the same amount of clearance. Okay, yeah, we're good there. And what we're gonna do on the cross member here, I just gotta drill a couple more holes to kind of slot that a little bit so it'll move forward more. And we'll be able to reuse the original holes in the frame, bolt that down, and then we'll move the transmission mount forward more. And then that'll allow that to bolt up. And then the other thing is we're gonna add a couple of washers to each stud there to raise that up, and it'll give us just a little bit more clearance on that drive shaft there. But all of the weight of that stuff is resting on the frame. That block is just kind of loose in there. And then this is our ride height right now, and we haven't even finished putting it together. So I think it's sitting about the same, maybe a little bit higher. I don't even know if I measured this, I can't remember. All right, tubes, I got you on the anal bead camera mount. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drain the transfer case of its suspiciously looking fluid that puked out of it the other day.
Good morning.
Or yeah, or this morning, I thought it was last night. We're like, what the hell?
No, I think it was just, it was
No.
or no, it was like right before 12, I guess.
I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot of oil. If it takes ATF, that's even better. Oh yeah, it's milky. And all because it doesn't have a vent.
Could have been avoided. Everything else on this motor could have been avoided.
At least it was full. Oh yeah. Ew. Looks like chocolate milk with a little bit of white milk added into it. Yuck. So then I'm under here and I'm like, hey Adam, I bet you there's a butt connector in that four-wheel drive light wire. And yeah, there is! And Adam's giving it the, we're painting it. We're just kind of, he's gonna, yeah. I was like, you know what, fuck it, just paint it, everything. And then spiders come down and drape down and they're like, yeah.
I ruined my paint job, damn it. Oh, right on the firewall. Shit.
Actually, we're not the equals 3X and then we sell out to a bunch of people and do nothing all day. Yeah, we're gonna be like Fred. We're gonna make all this money and then we're gonna...
Hey guys! You're like, how?
And then we're gonna sell out. I'm gonna sell my channel and then I'm gonna move to New Zealand somewhere. I don't know if he did that, but... And then I'm gonna be off the grid and nobody will know I ever existed and I'll be happy with all this money that I made from people who got suckered into watching my clickbait videos.
Aw, really?
God.
I can see sunlight coming through this hole.
Yeah. They make like millions of dollars and then they sell out and then here we are, we make, you know, a couple hundred, 300 and then we're actually, you know, doing real stuff.
Trying to make it good.
You know, yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
Oh, damn it. That was a total butt. I was like, where's the head?
And you went, psh. That's what she said.
Okay, I'll take these off.
Whoops.
What was that?
Nothing. Nice. There's a bunch of shit back here. this off so I can get these speed clips.
Oh.
They're a specific size.
So, I told you bring this on you, but you brought the new one, or you told me to bring it. No, I didn't. How many trainers did you have?
Too many.
You should have been like, come on, Steve, you gotta make curly Larry and Mo over here figure out the way that it needs to be done. And when they figure it out, and then tell me, because I ain't switching 15 million times anymore. So.
Yeah, assholes.
I think this went like that. My ears are fully. Oh, there we go.
Get ready.
Oh, my ear. Okay.
Oh, dude, that's nice. We'll get a lot done. Because then we might even be able to do some runaround. So I rinsed this as best I could. And then that just goes right there. I think I'm just gonna drill a hole and just.
You lift the bracket up a little bit, it'll go right in that hole.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
But I don't. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have the. I think those self tapers will fit.
Nice.
So we're putting the truck together. We painted the engine. Not the best paint job, but yeah, whatever. It looks great. Better than, it's, whatever. Looks brand new in here. No. We got battery tie downs. LMC truck package just came in today, so we got a new cowl seal. More battery tie downs. I actually bought battery mats. Just got battery mats to keep the battery from rubbing on the trays. See that? Battery mats. I got these, see how these work. Battery tap kits. A couple of those. I got new rubber here. And then on the little corner pieces, they have the rad support or the bumper or hood support things. I bought new ones of those. I got some ATF for the tranny and transfer case. An adapter for the thing, for the return line so I can get that hooked up. Got a clear lens. Oh yeah, and then wing window locks. So, and now we're working on the neighbor's Durango, and my battery on the camera just died.